Hello everyone. On this channel, I feel that information about what is happening in China is often not correctly conveyed to countries other than China, so I will be disseminating the information I have gathered in English. I'm getting information from multiple media, so I'd be happy if you could comment on the content of the video. Also, my native language is not English, so I use an AI speaker to create the voice to convey the information correctly. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel and support us. This time, I would like to talk about basic research in Japan, which has the potential to have a tremendous impact on the world of business. This story is closely related to the story of using hydrogen as energy. So, I would like to talk about why hydrogen is attracting attention in the energy field and what are the major challenges when using hydrogen. There is a method of producing hydrogen from fossil fuels, but that method produces carbon dioxide at the same time as producing hydrogen, which goes against the goal of reducing carbon dioxide. It is meaningless to produce in such a way, so it is thought that the future trend will be to produce hydrogen by electrolysis. There is a problem of how the electricity is produced when performing electrolysis. Some people think that if the electricity used for electrolysis is generated by fossil fuels, it's the same thing. For example, one solution would be to generate electricity at a nuclear power plant and use that electricity to produce hydrogen. In addition, there are times when the electricity generated by wind power generation or geothermal power generation is left over. For example, geothermal power generation naturally generates power even in the middle of the night. If you use some kind of fuel to generate electricity, you can artificially adjust the output, but if you convert natural energy such as geothermal or wind power to electricity, you can change the output according to your convenience. It is difficult. Loss will be eliminated if the power generated during times of low demand can be stored. If surplus electricity is used to electrolyze water and convert it into hydrogen, electricity can be supplied using the stored hydrogen during periods of high electricity demand. It is believed that a stable power supply can be achieved by combining power generation and storage. So hydrogen could play an important role. In the future, the direction of using hydrogen as a means of storing electricity is also emerging. Hydrogen is not only used in automobiles, but also has the potential to become a significant presence in the field of electric power supply. As I mentioned in my previous video, when I introduced the story that China is focusing on hydrogen, there are big problems with hydrogen. Hydrogen embrittlement is a relevant issue in all areas of hydrogen. Hydrogen has a strong ability to penetrate metals. As it permeates and diffuses into the metal deteriorates. One day, the metal will suddenly break or be destroyed with a little force. This means that it is extremely difficult to produce and store hydrogen. If you put hydrogen in the tank, the storage container will deteriorate, so there is a hidden danger that one day a hole will suddenly open and lead to a big explosion. This is not just for tanks, it also leads to deterioration of pipes. And it is not only equipment that uses hydrogen intentionally, but it is also a cause of deterioration of metals in the entire environment where hydrogen is generated. Hydrogen embrittlement is more likely to occur in iron products that contain a lot of carbon, so in the past, it was said that using hard bolts would be safer, but hydrogen embrittlement makes them brittle and actually dangerous. There was something that I found out later. Deterioration of metals due to unintentionally generated hydrogen has become an issue. When hydrogen is used as energy, the concentration of hydrogen is also high, so unless the problem of hydrogen embrittlement is overcome, it will be difficult to safely store it for a long time or continue to use the same equipment. How to avoid this hydrogen embrittlement is a very big issue in hydrogen-related technology. This is very important in terms of preventing the deterioration of metals in an environment where hydrogen is unintentionally generated, but so far no definitive solution has been found. This is because the reason why hydrogen deteriorates is not yet clear. There are several hypotheses, but no definitive reason has been elucidated. The current situation is that no countermeasures can be taken because the reason is not clear. Hydrogen embrittlement is likely to occur in such a case, and hydrogen embrittlement occurs with this kind of material, but it is better than other materials. However, when it comes to storing and using high-pressure hydrogen safely for a long period of time, the problem of hydrogen embrittlement cannot be avoided. Therefore, currently, research is being actively conducted to elucidate the mechanism of hydrogen embrittlement, to delay hydrogen embrittlement, and to take measures to prevent hydrogen embrittlement from occurring. If we can find measures that can greatly delay hydrogen embrittlement or prevent hydrogen embrittlement from occurring, the technology will be used in all fields that use hydrogen. I'm researching why hydrogen embrittlement occurs, but it's actually very valuable from an economic point of view. However, many scholars are not interested in money, so in order to understand the economic implications of research and return the benefits of their research results to Japan, it will not work if we leave it to academics alone. Think. There is still a big problem with the use of hydrogen. That's all for now. See you next time.